Okay, I've been talking this whole time with my microphone muted. Thank you, Ghostly. I could have sworn I hit unmute, go live, all that other stuff. So I should probably re-explain. We're trying to do a Dark Paladin build. Something that is not a Bloodflame Blade build. Hey, Ghostly! Ew, there we go. So yeah, we're trying to do a Paladin. So strength, faith, a little bit dex to use some weapons, potentially. Yeah, sword and board, some incantations, all that fun stuff. But as I was saying, while I was muted, professional streamer, of course, I've done all my, normal setup. So all of this, all the normal stuff, I just haven't killed the dragon. So, there's that. But I wanted to take on the Tree Sentinel right here so we can get the Golden Halberd, because I think it could be a good weapon to use. I've already picked up the Claymore as well. That could be good to use. As far as some Ashes of War, I have also picked up a couple of items. Let's go back to Roundtable real quick. I can show you what I've got currently. So that halberd comes with Golden Vow, so we don't have to worry about going and getting it and putting it on something. However, the Ash of War for Golden Vow, I believe, lasts a shorter duration than the incantation lasts a shorter duration than the Ash of War, if I remember correctly. Anyway, so Ashes of War. So if we look at our broadsword, I've picked up Crackblade. That increases like physical damage, poise damage, and stuff like that. Flame of the Redmanes, the stagger potential of this has been nerfed into the ground. That wouldn't be why we would use it. We'd just use it to put fire on a weapon. And then, of course, Sacred Blade. Yeah, Sacred Blade. So that way we can do some sacred/holy damage, very useful for skeletons and other death things, so like death birds and stuff like that. So that's what we got currently. But I just got to decide on which one of the things we want to get. Otherwise, I've picked up, a bunch of runes along our path. Even one whole rune arc. Yippee. But there is, oh yeah, and also the Source Seal. Let's go ahead and just put that on. And with that, I can already equip and use this, but we still can't get to here because of that 30 strength requirement. So there's that. Another thing that I've already picked up, if we look at Ash of War for a shield, is I have Golden Parry as well, so that could be useful. Very useful if I can parry, at all. That would be nice. So we got some options, I've just got to decide what I want to use off the start. I would much rather go and get a better shield right off the start as well, specifically the brass shield. That's farmable. So, we got options. I also kind of want to run Taunter's Tongue. Again, I like the whole idea of potentially being invaded at any time. I think that adds a little extra, extra spice to the game. But there is another thing that I was wanting to do. Hold on a second, I need to look up something here. Bear with me 1 second. Okay. I was just basically pulling up a little notepad sheet thing for, like, invasion and weapon ranges to your, versus your level and all that fun stuff. So, I'm just playing it cool. Now, there is another potential weapon that we could get that would put us at a +8. And that's from Arena's dad. as well. So we got options. We got options. But the first thing I need to do is grab a couple of levels. So let's go ahead, sell off our runes, grab some levels. Nope, not those. All right. Yeah, let's come on over. See what we can level here. We have got 17 levels. So I think first and foremost, Vigor up to 20. Rest and Strength for right now. I think it's a good idea. I think we could use this. We would just have to two-hand it, but I'll wait on that. I think we'll rock the Claymore for a touch. So I like the look and all that fun stuff. And also, well, I don't know if I want to do any upgrades currently. But what I want to try to do is get the brass shield from over here. Because it's a pretty good, pretty solid early on shield. And I also want to grab our flail for the bleed damage for the dragon. Hi there. Careful. Plus with a shield we can do guard, the little like counter stuff. I think they're called guard counters. I think that's the proper term for them. But basically, I want to try to use a variety of different weapons. You know, some stuff that'll fit the theme, but also output some good damage. I also want to get to using the Blasphemous Blade as well, because that weapon is in my top tier, my personal top tier of weaponry. We can just get a little bit of loot while we're here. Let's see if we can just take out this guy real quick before he alerts the whole camp. Having, like, this guy be alerted, that's fine. Just clear this place out. Oop. And another thing I've considered doing with this build, because I know the potential for it is quite strong, is clearing out like large swaths of areas instead of the normal like kind of, you know, rush through some things here and there. Got bolts but no shield. Sad times. Get it over here. Careful. Nope. Careful. Oh. Get in there. There we go. before we take on the big guy, let's also just make sure, clear out everybody else and everything else. And we gotta go down here, get our little wet blade as well. Also gotta open up our drink. Or whetstone knife, not wet blade. Some of the other ones are the wet blade. Hi there. Let's just grab a little safety heal. Oh, tried the parry. It didn't work. Back it up. Back it up. Just gonna... Obviously, stamina management is gonna be a rather important bit of business. Careful. Midnight shredding. There you go. Ooh-yah. Alright. So no brass shield on our first little outing here. That's okay. But let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving. Now the question, Ghostly, are you midnight shredding? You know, do you got guitar out and melee, melee, melee? Or are you saying what we're doing here is midnight shredding? We're both midnight shredding. Nice. Nice. Wonder if you might be able to drop any loot for us. Oh, careful. Oof. A little touch, a little tickle. No loot. Oh well.
Oi! You there?
Yes, Buck.
Could you help us out, Cully?
We can, Cully. Indeed we can.
What you... Some clue. You were just... Thank you. I was pushed and I ended... Oh, when they... So this is a way.
There we go.
I can then... Right.
Alright, thank you, buddy. But yeah, as I was saying, I think with this particular build, I want to go a little bit slower as far as the progression in the world. Double meetings? What, for the midnight shredding? Or something else. But yeah, for the world progression, I want to go take it a little slower. Acronym life, yo. There we go. Keep him guessing. There you go. Alright, you again. Oof. Run out of it. Remain in the shadows. He is just setting us up for those counters. Come on over here. We'll go ahead and meet up with Selin. Even though we don't need to learn any spells, we might as well just, you know, get some runes. And then there is a little something up here on this ridge kind of area as well by the flower. Oh. Almost. By almost, I mean not quite. Careful. Probably easier to just walk off. A little bit of the lily. Alright. Let's come down here. Safety heal. Careful. Watch out for the head slam. Oh, whiff. There we go. Where's Troy? Okay. I think we might be able to... Oh, we're just a little off. Couple hundred, 233, if I counted that correctly.
So you're well, perhaps one must. I was as a revive. You still very well, but I refuse.
We have to come back to her for Ronnie's stuff anyway, so might as well just get that knocked out while we're here. Grab a little rune, thank you. And let's see, I already grabbed these, so next up be kind of clear out this little area. But we can do it the smart way. Let's come around this way instead. Careful, careful. No need to be rude. No shooting. Don't need the scroll, but, you know, might as well at least get it. I challenge you. Come over here, good sir. Ooh, careful. Oh, a little late on that parry. Late again. Late again. Late. I want to get better at those. Oh, early on that one. Safety heal. But why parry when we can to do the guard counters. Nah, that's where we're picking up the... Or we've already got the golden one. Give the extra parry frames and stuff. Careful. That window is just a little off for me right now, but it's okay. Woo. There we go. Yeah, we got the other guy that's up here too. Little sorcerer noble person. I think Torrent should be able to get us up there. Like this, and like this. Oh, hi. Stab. And then if anyone remembers Billy from Hocus Pocus from the 90s, he is right here in front of us. Not actually, it's just, you know, one that looks a lot like him. Careful there. More bolts. Come on, just a brass shield drop. That's all we want. Or, you know, a semi-decent great shield. Because eventually I want to use a nice great shield as well. One that fits the style. That being the, I think it's called the Eclipse Great Shield. Careful. Oof. That was a little rough. That's rough. Let's just get some separation here. Oh. There we go. Sheesh. It was a little bit rougher than expected. Goodness. Okay, up here. Rune, another one, nice. Let's see. Suppose we can go have a little quick chat with Yura, since we're here. Pip-pio da doodly-doo. Those are words. Those are indeed words. Alright, hello, Yura.
I do understand it's feet, so stay clear. Don't.
Okay.
Don't.
Alright, so we've done that. I suppose we can... Oh, hey, good times. We come clear out the Dragonburnt Ruins. Oh yeah, also, just a little bit of business over here. there's the drop down that is, if I recall correctly, it's been a minute since I've come over to this. I believe here? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's try to not completely screw this up. Good. And there's the wolf over here. Yeah. Gotta make another little drop, take a bit of damage. Oh no. Okay. Then, Gravity Man. Did the diddly do on that wolf lord? I have no idea what you're saying. Whoop. Oop. My goodness. He's just swinging for the fences. Who? There. Old gravity, if we ever wanted to use that. You're going insane? It sounds like it. Hopefully you're okay. Hopefully you're all right. We got, ooh, a dog. Hello. Alright, got a little talisman. There we go. What are you doing? Oh, you just jumped down to jump back up? Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Back over here. That's right. Oh, a critter. Yeah. A Draco. And then the little artist shack for Limgrave, the little painting that's over there, leads you back over here. But did I get the artist shack painting in my setup? It doesn't seem like I did. So that's alright. Yeah, I didn't, because that's the artist shack. That's okay. Alright, well, we are here, so let's go ahead and work on this. Oh. The camera didn't swing around like I was hoping. Billy, no! You were cool at Hocus Pocus. There you go. Oh. One of the guys trying to hide down here? I don't think so. Gotta watch. There's a rat. Yep. Stone sword, thank you. And then, oh yeah, the regular, just twin blade is here. Oh, Draco's on the move. Life is trippy, it certainly can be. That is very true. Now, even though I'm probably not going to use the Twin Blade, just... We've already done a build very focused on a very specific Twin Blade. Let's see. A bit of this. But, you know, just in case we feel like throwing on a Twin Blade at some point. No harm in having it. Let's see. We got Stone Sword Key. There's just the trap, obviously. Go ahead and head over to it. Just double check any other... Oh. Take care of that, thank you. Ah, yes, lilies are over here. And then a little smaller section, few extra guys here. Oh. Oh, whiff. There we go. Bit of that. Thank you very much. So we'll go ahead and take the little trap so we can open up that particular part of Caelid, even though kind of been around there already in the setup. Oh, I thought I was going to get a double swipe on them. Swiper, keep swiping. That's the plan. That's the plan. Sweep and swipe. Swipe and sweep. Swiffer or something. Alright. I would much rather not get shot at by the snipers, so we're just gonna be nice and sneaky-like for a little bit. Grabbed a little bit of the crystal. Probably wasn't happy about that, but that's okay. Got a bit of loot. There we go. Let's have a rest, so that way we can do some fast traveling. Not right now, though. We got some items to pick up out here. Mr. Kristoff, ayo! Welcome, welcome. Now, I don't know if I'll use poison armament, but might as well pick it up since it's available to us. Oh, waited a little too long. That's alright. Come back through right about here, I believe. Where this message is. Pick up the little commander's... whatever his name is. Now, granted, we're not doing the fight right now. We're just picking up the little site of grace. Now, as far as over there goes... there is armor. We don't need the staff. We don't need the gravity spell. But fashion is fashion, so we could use it. Might not use it, but we could. Let's see. Yeah, that goes down there. I believe should be right here. Okay, now it's gotta make our way to this by the shoreline here. Alright, let's see what kind of levels we can get. Not many, I know, but there's one. Okay. Well, vigor it is then. Right. Now, during my setup, we did hear the Howl in the Mistwood, so we can definitely do that, because part of me also wants to use the Bloodhound Fang as well, because it's such a good weapon. But it actually is a better quality weapon and a dex weapon than a strength weapon.
The howl of, I suppose. Next time you don't fry just that.
Alright. The dog has run off, so bear with me a quick second to find out where he went. I'll be right back.